When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us who hid in Moscow Metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet. And in the Metro, it's common knowledge.
Stop! I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor? You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters. So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial. Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple? Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause. You sold out. They destroyed us and you? I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you! We're getting closer. Units are made and ready. Hands up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it. Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. 1, 2, wait. Now! Sergeant, get going. This just got serious. What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. Don't stop that bastard! Fuck, why did you? You mother... No! Sergeant, keep going. This just got serious. What the... Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. You goddamn bastard! Fuck! Why didn't you? Fire! Come again! Attack me! Stand up! Stand on the train! Here! You fire! Now you get it! You! Your wife, your daughter! You'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! That's all it's fine for you! Using your personally through your forehead! Rebel! Forget about me, no target! Black sweat! Seize out of the thing! Fire as well! Hartfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm with the stoppers. I'm not with them.
Take the
They
bomb
need
as
me.
close to the boiler as you can.
Hold on! are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander...
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there was... Wait a moment, what was that?
Project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone still loyal to the cause. Proceed rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat. Proceed to the
Where's
rally
that
point.
number
Rally
supposed
point
to-
location is code
Got it.
1811-79.
So it is somewhere around here. The
Area
Yamantau Mountain. So the route from
18-5.
here
Only
should
by
go
standing together shall we overcome
this is
any
our
and
goal.
all obstacles.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have all... already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come
How about
on!
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trip to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They couldn't put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that breach. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on
Yes,
it.
sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget your notepad, Artyom.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, get the chatter.
Let's go, Artyom.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men. Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of God. We are in peaceful.
For he absolves those who reject the folly and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who falter, he grants salvation. As he
You're all evils! You don't save anyone! They killed my friends and my daddy! Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Make them repent. Soon, our brothers militant will be here.
Come
and the
on!
Lord's justice will be done.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Our test is right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Where is that heretic? He came by boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was there and then kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silentius said, the man was sent by the devil. Yeah, I know what Father is saying. Tell me well, he just tried to vanish. I see. All right, God bless you. And I will go look elsewhere. Come on, you dirty spawn of Satan! Come out and don't tempt these men anymore!
The heretic is going on, I think.
The heretic is still in here.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
All is fine, but just snag on something that would be heavy.
Come on, you hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen it?
We can't even look at them. Father shall have been for war that about it. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that is such a Satan that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer to erase.
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
What do you care if I told you? There was a heretic in the church, but a sin. We need to burn it away, and you are distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we...
Has the heathen been found yet?
Oh, then, do the work we need. The same is stronger, not satisfied.
We have to find him, my children.
So that they want to bring their filth into our cloister. Down with them.
Are you sure that was a heretic? Well, what else? Where are they say it was Satan himself. They no longer do nothing. And do you believe them? Well, they say that as soon as Father Sorrentius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light and the heretic just vanished. Did they smell sulfur? No, they didn't. You can sense the satanic machine has a vat with sulfur and a vat with oil in it. Whoever gets seduced by the heretics gets boiled in one of them. Brothers, is there something down there? Or am I just seeing things? Huh? What could that be? And you believe that? That machine only has coal and water. All right, let's go look for him next. Grab him by the tail or horns when you find him. Lord, protect me.
At the campfire, see this? I think there's someone there.
Over there.
They're gonna do shit!
Watch the storage, he's there!
The heretic was down there. The Satan's minion is here!
We're reloading, brothers!
How can this be? Even though you're a heretic, I still rely on your conscience. Don't shoot!
I have had it with fights. I give up. Give up. He does enjoy this killer. You're just stronger heretic. love it. Fish didn't protect me. I'm still alive. That's it. I give up. Don't sweat.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom! Over here! Come on! What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdued the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult.
Here's
Finally.
Artyom back from...
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Artyom, you should talk to the colonel first, then come back here.
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge. Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out to port soon.
Hi, Artyom.
Damn.
What do I even do about this?
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is
How do you like
great.
the backpack? Is it comfortable?
I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port?
Sucks to be you, I gotta say. Nobody to cough up the door and all. Long way, a dangerous fate. Fear no strangers.
You bitch! Motherfucker! Get out! The fuckers got him! Get this, you fucking bitch! Eat this, you bitch! Over here! He's here! We're fucked! Let's get out! Fuck this! I give up!
Simon, the bridge is done for. The fanatics have taken over. I was prepared
You
to
won,
give them
man!
all the cargo, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Wanted me to leave my diesel first and fuck that noise. I'm not pushing the platform with a fucking handguard for 200 clicks. But it has deep in their heads, though. So I'm sending search to you with this message. Sell the diesel to the brothers. They were offering good cash for it, and get that trade. Or a self-propelled barge or a tugboat. Do you understand me, Simon? No haggling. As soon as the others hear about the bridge, any piece of shit that floats will be worth its weight in gold. But we could still bounce back if we do it fast. Get to it, Simon. Time is money.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady on the protein?
There you go, Artyom.
As I always said, you lucked out with me.
Freaking mutant! Hey, you down there! Hey, you down there! Hey! Hey! On the way up to the building's roof! I'll lower the crane for
Come up here, man! Come up here! You pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards.